Across the nation, millions of households are preparing to celebrate their independence. Families are rushing to supermarkets to buy party supplies, fresh meats, and charcoal. Roadside tents are packed with people eager to spend cash on massive firework displays. The general public is fully focused on entertainment, food, and summer celebrations. But while the crowds are distraction hunting, a selective group of individuals is watching a different reality. These are serious emergency preparedness practitioners, often known as preppers. And during the holiday rush, they are completely avoiding the novelty aisles. They are not doing this out of fear or a desire to avoid festive traditions. They are doing this because they look at underlying critical infrastructure data. To an experienced eye, early July represents the most dangerous season for the American power grid. The reasons for this massive vulnerability are rooted in basic physics and energy demands. Our electrical grid is aging and operates under extreme stress during summer heatwaves. As regional temperatures soar, millions of air conditioning units turn on simultaneously. They pull unprecedented amounts of electrical current through transmission lines for days. When you add a holiday weekend where everyone is home using appliances, the system strains. Substations overheat, and the margin for safety completely disappears. A serious prepper understands that a winter blackout is a difficult challenge. But a grid failure in the middle of summer is an immediate physical threat to life. Within hours of a summer blackout, indoor home temperatures can reach dangerous levels. Without air circulation, vulnerable individuals can suffer from severe heat exhaustion. Simultaneously, the food storage system inside your kitchen begins a fast countdown to spoilage. If the power grid drops during a holiday rush, emergency services will be severely delayed. This is exactly why strategic households refuse to waste capital on temporary fireworks. They know that capital can be invested in assets that keep their families alive in the dark. Instead of buying things that turn to smoke, they focus on absolute utility. They look for tools that operate independently of any public utility lines. They build a robust home insurance policy that protects them from regional blackouts. In this two-part series, we are breaking down the 5 essential items to buy before the rush. These tools guarantee your household remains functional when the surrounding grid fails. The window to secure these items at normal prices is closing faster than you think. Understanding these priorities can mean the difference between a minor disruption and a total family disaster. In our first segment, we explored the structural weaknesses facing our power grid in July. Now, let's dive into the 5 specific survival items serious preppers buy before the rush. The first essential item is an independent, small-format cooking system. Most people believe their large backyard propane grills are enough for a crisis. But large grills consume massive volumes of fuel and cannot be used safely indoors. Preppers stockpile compact camping stoves that run on small isobutane or propane canisters. These micro stoves cost very little and can boil water or cook meals with minimal fuel consumption. The second critical item on the checklist is a silent solar generator. Traditional gasoline generators are effective, but they are incredibly loud and create safety risks. In a dark, quiet neighborhood, a loud generator tells everyone that you have resources. Portable solar power stations run completely silent and produce zero dangerous exhaust fumes. They are used to power critical medical equipment, recharge communications, and run small room fans. Keeping air moving during a summer blackout is vital to prevent heat-related medical emergencies. The third priority item is a dedicated secondary water storage and filtration setup. Many people forget that municipal water pumps rely heavily on the local electrical grid to function. A prolonged power failure can cause municipal water pressure to drop to zero very quickly. Preppers use the pre-holiday season to stockpile heavy-duty water bladders and gravity filters. The fourth item on the summer list is commercial-grade dry ice and heavy coolers. If a blackout strikes, opening your refrigerator even once destroys the cold pocket inside. Preppers keep secondary deep freeze coolers packed with dry ice to move perishable foods immediately. This simple tactic saves hundreds of dollars in groceries from rotting during an extended outage. The fifth and final item is high-lumen, low-draw LED lighting and rechargeable batteries. Candles create an extreme fire hazard in a hot, stressful environment and offer poor light distribution. Modern tactical lanterns can illuminate an entire room for days on a single low-amp charge. True independence is not about watching bright lights explode in the sky for a few seconds. True independence is possessing the tactical capability to sustain your family when the grid fails. The $100 spent on holiday novelties can easily secure these 5 life-saving assets. The next time you navigate the crowded holiday supermarket, look closely at what people buy. Then, look at the high-utility survival tools that the general public leaves behind. The decision to be a distracted consumer or a prepared protector is entirely yours. Make sure to subscribe for more realistic data-driven survival strategies. Stay safe, and stay prepared.